Yeah, what's up guys, welcome to another tutorial. Today we'll be making like a SLAYR type shit on some GameStop shit, you know? Anyways, let's just get started. So first we have the bass. So for the bass, a bass from this kit that I just modified a bit, and then I just added some effects to make it sound better. And then I have this, and then next we have this. I think you can barely hear this in the beat, but it's there. I found it on YouTube, but this is the settings for that sub. And then next I have this layer. Sounds very cool. So basically what that sound is from this kit. Very good kit, by the way, but here's without the effects. Sounds incredible. And then I just added some shaper rocks, vocoder, EQ'd the low end because I need space for the 808s, you know. And yeah, that's it for that layer. So next we have this layer. It's more like a texture, you know. This is the preset. I think I modified the LFOs a bit, but it's the preset, and of course I added some EQ to have some space for the low end. And then next there's two leads. There's the lead in the intro, which is this. Whoops. And then there's the second lead. It's basically the same, I just changed the notes a bit. I like this one way more. That's why I have it when the 808s are playing. It's this preset, but you gotta remember, you gotta turn up the hertz because it gives that detune effect. Well, it's because it's out of tune or off key. I don't know whatever you call it. So that's why I have it, and it sounds very cool. And then for effects, vocoded it, distorted it, OTT'd it, distorted it, and then finally took out the low end because there's some low end frequencies present. Anyways, next we have this ARP. Yeah, the sound is not fitting, but it's because we have some LFO shit going on. And this is the distortion. This flanger preset, it sounds very cool at the end of like the 2 bars. I don't know, it sounds like stretched and shit. Then OTT'd it and took out the low end. And then next we have this. It's like a sauce, like a stab. I don't think you really hear that in the beat, but it's there. And that's it for the easy stuff, I guess. Yeah. Now let's get up to some of the cool stuff, the textures. So first we have this texture. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to explain how I got that, but basically, let's just. Oh, whoops. As you can hear, I took some of the melodies, consolidated them together, reversed them, and pitched them up, and then I added like this preset so it was more spacey. And then I just exported that. I have this then. OTT'd it, and I'm not sure, but I think I just pitched it up. And then I think I added more OTT, just cause why not? And then next, I think this part is really cool. This bit. And the way I made that is the same process here, but like when I was like consolidating, it had this weird tail. So I just took that and made it like a part of the beat, you know? And then next we have this weird like clicky sound. I'm gonna be dead ass. I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue how I got that, but if I had to guess, it's probably from this. Maybe. And then I just chopped it. I chopped something, I think, and then just repeated it for 4 like 16th notes. Yeah, that's what you call them. And then next we have this. Yeah, okay, yeah, I basically showed it before. It's the same texture again, but then I have this shaper box that I just turned on. Yeah, and then I just repeat it over. And then next we have this thing. That's from, I didn't make that. That's from Liliac's upcoming kit here. I don't know if I'm supposed to like also put him on the thing. I didn't, but I sent him the beat, so if he sees this, he can just let me know, you know. And that's actually the melody, so I'll just play the melody together. Okay, that's it for the melody. Let's get into the drums. Okay, there's two parts of the drums. Let's start with the like normal shit, you know, not the EDM shit. So first we have the hi-hats. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. And then we have this 808 from Liliac's kit. Pretty cool, pretty simple. Next we have this simple snare pattern. Yes, very cool. And then we have this accent snare. Very cool too. And then next we have another snare, I think, or open hat. It was indeed another snare. Next we have a snare roll. Very simple, it just plays every 8 bars. And yeah, I'll play the drums together. Very cool sounding. Next, let's get to the cool bit of the beat. The like EDM shit. So basically, we start with a kick. I don't know if it's a good kick, but it's a kick. And then I have a snare. Sounds pretty like weak on its own, so I layered it with 2 other snares. Okay, I don't know if that sounds good or not, but it sounded good in the beat, so it's fine. And then I have this open hat that like kind of follows it. It kind of gives rhythm to this whole like, it's kind of dubstepy. And then I have this other hi-hat. And then I have an accent snare. And then I have a crash. And then overall, like with everything, it sounds like this. And then okay, I don't know, I'll go over how I made the intro, because I don't know, it's a bit different from the rest. So basically I just had it all arranged. I just kind of chopped it up, so look, I just made some like all the drums and basses and the other melodies quiet while I wanted the main lead to play. And then I had like a build up thing. And then I just I rendered the whole melody, and then I chopped it up with the kick so I could do this. And then yeah, then I just let the bass play on. Like I cut out other elements, and then I pitched up. I have this pitched up bit from the melody. Yeah, then a bunch of like risers and fallers, or whatever you call them. But yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. And other than that, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. So bye.